the relationship of our next guest hit the highest of highs and the lowest of lows over the past 3 years on VH1 mega hit Love and Hip Hop New York.
After many twists and turns, Yandy Smith is finally about to jump the broom. And we'll walk down the aisle right along with her live on the 2-hour VH1 wedding special. Welcome to Arise.
Thank you.
So, Yandy, we're invited.
Yes, you are all invited.
It's live now.
I cannot wait for you all to see me walk down the aisle. Let's just hope I don't trip.
That's right, that's right.
Now, what made you decide to open up your wedding to the world?
You know, throughout the past 3 years, we've given so much. They have seen me birth my children. They've seen the ups, the downs, like you just said. And I feel like this is the most amazing, the most beautiful thing a relationship can kind of, the end, not the end, but the end to one journey and then you start another journey. And I feel like it would have been so selfish for me not to share that with the world, since we've shared so much.
What's it been like to have your entire relationship documented on camera?
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, you know, it's been therapeutic.
Really?
It's been therapeutic for us to look back and see some of the arguments we've had, some of the things we've gone through, and we're like, whoa, that's where we were then, look where we are now. Even looking at our children grow, you know, my son was born pretty much on TV,
That's right.
and now he's getting ready to be 3. So it's a beautiful thing, and then it's really good for our relationship because we're like, oh my gosh, look where we were then. We were a mess, but look where we are now. So,
well, now the show has chronicled your fiance's challenges with the law. So can you sort of set the record straight? How are you guys dealing with it? Is he going to have to go back? What's going on?
You know, everything is up in the air. I can't speak very much on it, but this is how I feel about that.
Okay.
I love him through the good,
That's
and
right.
I love him through the bad. And, you know, when you decide to marry someone, that's what it's all about.
Yes.
It's not about when everything is good and everything is roses and peaches. And I've loved him through many things, and he's loved me through many things, so I'm going to continue to love him. And, you know, we're praying for the best, and it's just an unfortunate situation that we wish he wasn't in. But, you know, like I said, with love comes the good and the bad, and I'm here for the long haul.
You are definitely a ride or die chick.
Yeah.
If he is sentenced and has to go to jail, do you think your marriage will survive him serving serious jail time?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm a firm believer in speaking all good things into existence, and I definitely believe this is far from the end. This is far from something he'll have to do for the long term.
Okay.
I don't believe that at all, if he even has to go back.
Amidst this whirlwind, how are the kids?
Amazing. Our kids are completely shielded from it. Our youngest, they're very young. I have a newborn, and then my other one is 3. And his oldest son is, you know, he is filled with so much love. His dad has pretty much been the sole provider, you know, since he was little. So he is loved, and he's well taken care of, and he's very shielded and guarded. So it doesn't even come up in our house, to be honest.
Okay, fun stuff. Who's designing your dress, your shoes? Is it going to be a big old princess wedding? What can we expect?
You know that it's going to be a big old
Flowers,
princess
how many
wedding.
bridesmaids? Tell me everything.
Okay. So Panina, who is simply amazing, did my dress. Actually, she did 2 because I can't decide which dress I want.
Might you do a costume change in the course of the night?
You know what they did? Since I couldn't decide, VH1 decided to open it up to the public.
Oh, nice.
And they get to vote. I love them equally the same. I cannot decide between these 2 dresses. So VH1 opened it up. So it's a Twitter and Instagram contest. Which dress should she choose?
All right.
My shoes are the Cinderella Jimmy Choo shoes, which I'm super excited about.
Yes.
Let's just pray my feet can stand it.
Okay.
For that live wedding.
It'll be fine.
But I'm excited, and I have 16.
Woo!
Yeah.
16 bridesmaids?
Yes.
16, Yandy?
Yeah.
1-6?
Yes.
No, wait a minute. I have a question. Of your invited guests, who are you expecting to cut up?
Everybody. I mean, I am a party girl.
Yes.
So once that I do is done, we gonna turn it into a club.
It's gonna turn
and
out.
it's a nighttime wedding, so the live taping is from 8 to 10, and then it's a reception which is gonna be streamed on TV. And that when I say I'm sweating out my hair, letting my hair down, I'm kicking my shoes off, I'm getting down.
I love it. And there are gonna be a
down.
lot of celebrities there too. Drop some names really quickly.
Yeah, well, you know, you have to tune in to watch.
Well, I have some. Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes, Lil' Kim, Stevie J, Jocelyn.
Oh my
I mean, that's what VH1 says.
Oh my God.
So it's got to be true, right?
Well, it's Memorial Day weekend, and those are some of the people that I've invited. A lot of people are booked. Unfortunately, Nicki's on tour, so I don't know if she'll be able to come back. We've kind of been trying to figure it out, but It's going to be a lot of fun.
You had a lot of fun in Turks and Caicos. We see on
I
Instagram.
did.
You're
I
just
did.
back from your bachelorette
yes,
party.
I had a bachelorette in Miami, and then one of my best friends got married in Turks and Caicos. So Mendices was like, okay, now you've been gone 2 weekends straight.
He was working out in the gym.
Yeah,
We saw that.
Exactly.
He was working out.
And he was with the big kids. So he's like, listen, okay, when you coming home, we need some dinner. And now he's mad at me because I'm trying to stay away for a week.
Yeah.
So I was at Mom's when I got back last night, and he's like, no, this is not going to work.
Well, you were definitely working out with that ring.
Yes,
That
you
rock
are.
is a workout.
He did pretty good.
He did
think so.
well. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank
and we'll
you.
see you at the wedding.
Yes.
What are we going to wear?
What are we going to wear? We've got to figure this out. Let's call Philip Block.
Just wear some comfortable shoes, okay?
That's it.
I'm there. I'm there. You're watching Rise Entertainment 360. We'll be right back. Yeah.